Ladies and gentlemen, today, I invite you to join me in reflecting upon one of the most pivotal moments in American history, the attack on Pearl Harbor. This event, which occurred on the morning of December 7, 1941, marks a significant chapter in our nation's story, one that profoundly altered the course of World War II and, indeed, the entire 20th century. The day that would live in infamy. On that fateful Sunday morning, just before 8 a.m., the Imperial Japanese Navy launched a surprise military strike against the United States naval base at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. This audacious attack was aimed at crippling the Pacific Fleet, thereby preventing the United States from influencing the Pacific region as Japan sought to expand its empire. The assault involved 353 Japanese aircraft, which were launched from 6 aircraft carriers. In a span of just 2 hours, this devastating strike resulted in the loss of 2,403 American lives and wounded another 1,178 individuals. It also led to significant destruction of American naval and military assets, including the sinking of 4 U.S. Navy battleships and damage to 4 more. Numerous other vessels and hundreds of aircraft were destroyed or damaged in the attack. Immediate consequences. The attack on Pearl Harbor stunned the American public and led directly to the United States' entry into World War II. On December 8, 1941, just a day after the attack, President Franklin D. Roosevelt addressed a joint session of the U.S. Congress, famously declaring December 7 a date which will live in infamy. Shortly thereafter, Congress declared war on Japan, with only one dissenting vote. This marked the beginning of the U.S. military's engagement in a global conflict that would eventually see the Axis powers defeated. Broader implications and legacy. Pearl Harbor has since become a symbol of American resilience and resolve. The event galvanized the American people with a renewed sense of unity and purpose, rallying the nation to support the war effort on all fronts. It also served as a harsh lesson on the vulnerabilities of underestimating one's adversaries and the importance of being vigilant in diplomatic and military preparedness. Today, Pearl Harbor hosts the USS Arizona Memorial as part of the World War II Valor in the Pacific National Monument. This memorial stands not only as a tribute to those who lost their lives but also as a place for reflection on the costs of war and the value of peace. Conclusion. As we commemorate those lost at Pearl Harbor, let us also remember the lessons it taught us. The spirit of determination and the commitment to defending our values that were forged that day continue to shape our nation. Let us honor their memory by upholding the ideals of liberty and justice for which they bravely fought and by striving to prevent such tragedies from occurring in the future. Thank you for joining me today in remembering and reflecting upon this crucial moment in our history.